chat messages to all messages, and I can read it, so I'm just gonna wait for a few people to join. Once I see that a few people are joining, then I'll start, doing this puzzle, but yeah, I'm just gonna wait for a few more people to join. Then I'll start doing this puzzle. Alright, once I see someone join, that's when I'll start doing the puzzle. Okay, all I gotta do now is... Welcome, Pokemon Pikachu. Okay, so now that somebody's joined, I can go ahead and start the puzzle. Welcome, everyone. So today I'm going to be I'm not going to stop this live stream until I finish this puzzle. It's 300 pieces, and I'll be doing a Q&A while I do it, but I do know that there is one piece missing, so it's technically a 299-piece puzzle, but I'm going to start solving it, and when I'm done with the puzzle, that's when I'll end the live stream. But until then, we can go ahead and do a Q&A. I did this puzzle a few years ago. This is what it looks like. It's I guess I'll just prop it up right there. It's like a gopher with curlers and eating a donut and drinking coffee. So we did this a few years ago, and it took like a few days because we were at the beach, but it was a fun puzzle to do. So usually whenever I'm doing puzzles, I like to start by turning all the pieces over. If y'all have any questions for me, like, this is a Q&A while I do this, so y'all go ahead and ask me whatever you want to ask, and I'd be happy to answer the questions. So I'll just go ahead and start turning the pieces over. The thing I like to do is start with puzzles, singling out specific colors. Like, I do see a lot of blue in the sky, so I'll probably start with the sky, because that's like one big solid color. And then maybe work my way down. A lot of people do like to start with a frame, and I do feel like if you have a larger puzzle, like, definitely start by solving the frame. But with this one, I think I'm just going to start with getting the sky done. So I'll be doing that. I'll make sure that all of the pieces are turned over first. So, yeah. Chat's pretty quiet today. Hold on one second, I forgot to... Wow, 15 people in already. That's nice. So, yeah, y'all go ahead and ask me whatever you want to ask me. And sorry if I keep repeating myself. It's just because every time someone new joins the live, nobody really knows what's going on. So it's important that people know what I'm doing. So, yeah. Alright, so I'll go ahead and turn this over. And once I get a sufficient amount of, like, pieces turned over, I feel like I'm going to start by getting, like, every piece turned over. That's a good play. Yeah. Start with that. Start with this. Okay. Usually whenever we go to the beach, we'll do like a puzzle, and this is one that we have. We've had this one for 10 years, and I've done it a few times, and I do know that there is one piece missing, but like other than that, it's a full puzzle. We have, the biggest puzzle I've ever done is 1,500 pieces, and that one took like a week of work to finish, but it was fun, and it was really satisfying when I finally completed it. I did it again, like, a few months later, and one of the pieces was missing. Hold on, I think there might, let me turn my notifications off, because my friends are texting me while I'm live, and, yeah. So, I feel like I have all the pieces turned over now. Chat's barely saying anything. It's insane. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and start by getting every piece with blue in it and putting it over here. And Then I'll make my way to maybe like the green, and then from the green, I'll do the maybe I'll do like the ground with where the newspaper is. I do see a lot of newspaper pieces. Did it disable the chat? I don't know if it did, but Lillian, if you're in there, you don't have to say anything, but can you go on my YouTube right quick and make sure that there's people are able to chat in the live, because sometimes it disables the live, the comments and stuff. Tell me if it's not working. So, okay. Have all the blue almost sorted out. Lillian, are you doing that? 27 people in, okay. Welcome, okay, so the chat is working. Welcome, Penguin Lover. This is just, not gonna stop this live stream until I'm done completing this puzzle, and it's a Q&A, so go ahead and ask me whatever you want to ask me, and I'll do that while I'm doing this puzzle. Welcome, Lopez Santos, to the stream. Okay, so I'm starting, right now I'm gonna start by doing everything with blue in it, so perfect. I have, okay, so I have all of the wait, hold on, I missed one. Welcome, Bobblegum. Welcome. So I have all the pieces right here. Oh, well, missed one. So I have most of the, okay, every time I say I have all of the pieces with blue in them, I find another one, so I don't want to jinx myself, but, okay. So I have all the pieces with blue right here, so I think I'm going to go ahead and start working on those. And I'll get maybe to the green next. Y'all can tell me what, part of the puzzle you want me to solve next, but this is what it's going to look like when it's complete. It's going to look like that. It's like a little gopher eating a cookie and drinking coffee, so that's going to be fun when it's complete. But yeah, I'll go ahead and start putting the pieces together, and yeah, see how long it takes me to complete it. And I'll be answering y'all's questions while I do this. Okay, so right there. Okay, so it looks like there's like a gradient from like the lighter sky to the darker sky, so I'm just gonna focus on the darker sky because I have the corner already right here, and then work my way to the lighter part of the sky in this puzzle. And yeah, I think that's a good strategy for starters. Okay, so I already got a good thing going here. Hopefully I can keep that going up. And yeah, all right, so we have a piece. Why do I keep trying to fit this piece into that piece? I've tried it 3 times and it didn't work all 3 times. What am I doing? Let's see here. 13 people on. That's nice. Yeah, let's see what else I can get to fit. Okay, so we do have this blue piece right here and this blue piece right there. That doesn't look like it fits, but that does fit. Okay, yeah, that's the connection I needed. And okay, we are already making really good progress on this. That's good, that's good, that's good. Y'all go ahead and ask me whatever you want to ask me. I'm an open book today. I know it's me solving a puzzle, but it's a Q&A as well, so any questions y'all have for me, I'll gladly answer, except my IP and stuff like that. So, yeah. Let's see here. What if I... Okay. I feel like that's a good start. Okay. Oh, that makes more sense. So these pieces were on the edge. So I have the edge of the puzzle. I don't know how well y'all can see that, but I guess I'll go ahead and show you what I have right now. This is what I've done so far. And yeah, I feel like that's a pretty good start. Once I'm done with the sky, I think I'll move on to the ground and then like connect it via the edge. A lot of people, my mom specifically, she likes to start by doing the outward frame of the puzzle and then filling it in. And I feel like that's a good strategy because once you build on it, you like know where you're supposed to put the pieces. But yeah, okay. Okay. So, piece by piece, we got a piece of curler here, I think. Okay. Maybe I should put all the pieces with curlers in them in, like, a separate little category, like, right here. And Lillian, let me know if people are, like, unable to chat in my live stream, because I don't know when it disables the chat. Alright. Perfect. So I have another little piece of sky right here. And this one's a little bit lighter than the sky that I've been doing. So I'll go ahead and fit this into it. So, ooh, okay. We got a string of 5 right here. And then, okay, I think, okay, so perfect. That's the entire top part of the puzzle where the sky is. We have the corner from here to here. That I just connected, and we can start working that down. That's really, really good. That's good progress. So I'll start filling that in. I have all the curler pieces right there. We're even starting to see some of the, the ground, which is nice. And perfect. All right. Fill that in. Lillian, are people still able to chat in the thing? Just making sure, because nobody's really saying anything. Y'all are scaring me. Okay, so we have, I feel like all of the curler pieces, yeah, according to the guide, which is like on the back of the box, all of the curlers are like right in there. So I feel like maybe, okay. Let me see if I can find where they fit. Oh, okay. Yeah. So maybe it's not really necessary to keep them all in a separate compartment. Samuel! Okay, so we have the sky pretty well. Like, every piece fills it in a little bit more, so I'll go ahead and keep filling that in. Respect, Power Banana, welcome! Bills Fan 17. I'm glad you enjoyed that video. I'm live right now. Not gonna be stopping this live until I am done with this puzzle, and hopefully I can finish this puzzle too. This puzzle is 300 pieces, so might be a little while, but patience brings you many wonderful things. Sam, just be close, just in case, because sometimes it disables my chat feature. If I call you, just check and make sure that people are still able to comment on the live. Banana, welcome, Rifumo's World. Welcome to the live. This is a Q&A, so y'all feel free to ask me whatever you want to ask me. Banana. Yeah, that was a fun video. I cannot believe that it got that many views. I've never, like, it completely surprised me. I wasn't expecting that video. Like, what's interesting is that you never know what video is going to take off and which video isn't going to take off. It's always the one that you don't expect. So, it did surprise me when that video got a lot of views. I subscribed. Thank you so much for subscribing. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Glad you like my content. So, this is what the puzzle, in case y'all don't know, this is what the puzzle's going to look like when I'm done. Thank you so much for, both of y'all for subscribing. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are W. Y'all are W. Every subscriber counts. So, hold on. I think, where does this piece has been bothering me for a while. I'm trying to, okay. hold on. This is kind of trippy because, so you guys can see it better, I'm trying to solve this upside down, which is, good for y'all, but not really for me, because it's like, I'm not really sure of what I'm doing. Say banana. Banana! There we go. Everybody loved that short. It was, yeah. Okay, so, please just fit somewhere, stupid piece. These pieces, bro. Hold on. Said hi. Welcome. Okay, you just said hi. Hold on. Let me. Okay. All right. So that's where that one goes. This piece. I feel like I've been looking at these. Why are there so many pieces that look like this? Look, they're all the exact same. They look. Where did these pieces go, bro? Oh, I just got rid of one. I just got rid of two. Can we keep it going? Please. Please, let me get rid of these stupid pieces. You're bothering... Well, you can get rid of that one, I guess. Ooh, you can get rid of that one, too. And that one, and that one. Oh, we're on a roll. We are on a roll, people. Okay. Who is your favorite YouTuber? I like a lot of YouTubers. Like, there's too many to name, but a few YouTubers I do like is... I do like mapping YouTubers, like, one YouTuber that I watch, like, pretty much every day, every week, is Ada's Pro. He makes these, fantasy mapping videos. I love those. I like Poland Ball, his shorts, on, like, countries and stuff. I do like, in terms of comedy, I do, like The Manny Show. I feel like he's pretty funny, most of his shorts are. He kind of lost me for a bit when he, copyright striked, Nguyen, but his apology video was really, really good, so I'm back to being, like, a big fan of his. But, yeah, I do like a ton of YouTubers. You can go ahead and comment your favorite YouTubers. It's good to know my audience. Maybe I might be one of them. But, yeah. Okay, so I think I have almost all of the pieces with Sky in it done. I have a few straggling curler pieces, and one curler piece that seems to have vanished. Oh, wait. Where is it? Okay, here it is. I found it, and put it in. Perfect! All right, so let me put that there. Let me put this here, and put that there. Okay. That is all the Sky that I can see right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab all of the pieces with the newspaper in it and go ahead and solve the newspaper, then maybe work up to the ground. Welcome, Alexander. Welcome, Alexander. I think that's what that says. Still practicing with the Slavic script, so yeah. Alexander. Yeah, that's Alexander. Welcome to the live stream. Today I'm going to be Prez Bobcat. Yep, that's me. I'm going to be stopping this stream once I'm done with this puzzle. I've done the Sky already. And right now I'm going to be doing the newspaper part of it. Hold on. Do you watch anime? I don't watch anime. I've thought about it, but I really don't know where to start watching anime, because I know some of my friends do. Maybe I should just ask them what they watch and then, like, watch it with them. But right now, no, I don't watch anime. Welcome, the Real Brothers again. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, hold on. Let me see here. Okay. So the piece that's missing in this puzzle is, like, on the newspaper, so I'm gonna have to work around that. But I have some of the newspaper put together right here. Okay, that's the connecting piece I needed. So, yeah, that's most of the newspaper. And right here, you can see some of the ground. The ground kind of looks like, I love you so much. Oh, thank you. Thank you. The ground kind of looks like this. Welcome, Mr. Sir Awesome, to the stream. I am not stopping this stream until I am done with this 300-piece puzzle. That is going to be fun. I mean, I've done this before, but the thing that bothers me about this puzzle is just that the one piece that's missing. It's so annoying. I lost that piece just recently. Is that the... Oh, sorry. A Prez Bobcat? No, it's not. This is the puzzle that I'm doing. I bought this like 11 years ago. It's a gopher thing with curlers, drinking coffee, and eating a cookie. Yeah, I've done this a few times. We did this while we were at the beach in Charleston, and it took... Are you from Norway? No, I'm not from Norway. I'm from the United States. I'm from North Carolina. Oh, my elbow just took some of the pieces off. Hold on. Okay, so I have some of the ground right here. Are you from Norway? Because I've always wanted to go to Norway. I want to see Oslo. That'd be pretty fun. Prez Bobcat, please do your second puzzle. Second puzzle. I do have more puzzles. A lot of them have missing pieces, but I do have one in there that I completed earlier. It's another 300 piece. My largest one is 1,500 pieces, but that one has one missing piece, and I discovered it as the second time I completed it, and I was like, no! So, yeah, hold on. Okay, so that's a lot of the ground right there. I think once I'm done with that, I'll be able to work my way up. Marvel or DC? Marvel, I guess. I'm not really into that. I don't watch a lot of, Marvel stuff, a lot of movie stuff. In terms of entertainment, I watch a lot of YouTube. So my idea of entertainment is watching 3-hour documentaries on whatever, because whatever's interesting, whatever I can learn about, that's what I watch. Like, I've literally binge watched the symptoms of sleep paralysis. I'm not even particularly interested in sleep paralysis, just because it's interesting and I can watch it. So yeah, and also about like stuff that's happening around us, like the Sudanese war. I've watched a lot of stuff about that. Yes, I should check Abedu in Norway, or the zoo in Norway. Nice. Welcome, Star to the stream. Welcome. I'm kind of running out of space here. Wait, let me try and connect the puzzle part. Wait, not the puzzle, the newspaper part to the... Okay, so we have that connected. That's the bottom half of the puzzle, which is really, really good. Where does that go? That doesn't fit there. Okay, so we're missing, like, something right here, and I feel like it's, like, in this mound of puzzle right here. Hello. So, let's see here. Okay. So... Wow, I just got like 3 in a row. That's WWW. I'm doing this puzzle pretty quickly, to be honest. Making pretty good progress. Read my name. If I tried to read your name, I'd probably have a seizure, but I'll try. Is that Dr. No, this is not Dr. Pepper. This is Cheerwine, which is the best soda in the world. It's native to North Carolina, which is my state, and I am addicted to it. I do love Dr. Pepper, though. That's probably, like, my second favorite soda. Dr. Pepper is good. You don't really, your main train crossing buddy. Oh, so your train crossing buddy? Okay. A lot of people, a lot of my viewers, they do, watch me, but sometimes they have alts, and they're like, hey, how you doing? And I'm like, hey, who are you again? So, if you're on an alt, or you like my door, this is just the door to, like, a closet. That's, like, yeah, I have kind of, what state do you live in? I live in North Carolina, USA. Where are you from? Because your name is in the, Cyrillic alphabet. It'd be interesting to know, because I do have viewers, like, a lot of my viewers, most of them are from the US, but I do have a lot of viewers from other countries. What time is it right now? It's 12:56, in North Carolina, right now. So, all right, and once I find that piece of the puzzle, okay, let's see, how old are you? I am 16 years old. Let's see here. Where, okay. That, I think, is a good start on Here it's 22. Okay, wow. So that is 22:26. Hold on, military time. So that's like 10:26, right? I think. Okay. In today's episode of American Tries to Do Anything, yeah, let's say ha. Hi. So it's 10. Okay, so it's 10:30 for you. So that means you're 8 hours ahead of me, which what time zone is that? Where are you from? It's past you can't be in 8 hours. That's like, I'm trying to think of where I've been. That's an 8 hour difference. And Turkey, I know in Turkey there's like a 8 hour, 7 hour difference, so maybe around that area. Let me know where you are. Here it's 18:57, so it's 6 o'clock for you, I think. Nice. Okay. Okay, so right now I'm gonna start. I was in Cleveland, Ohio for 1 day. Nice. The IST? In UK, it's 1756. What's my name in real life? My name in real life is Quentin. That's my real name. When I was creating my channel, I was like, should I hide my identity? And I was like, nah, who cares? I'm not all that mysterious. Let's see here. What is the puzzle? This is the puzzle. This is what it's gonna look like when it's completed. Do you wish to be a big live streamer like Aisha Speed and Kai Cenat? Yeah, that would be pretty fun. That'd be pretty cool. The goal isn't really... My whole purpose for making a channel and having a channel is because I like making people laugh. I like doing what I love and sharing what I do. So if I get to make more people happy, then that's a plus. So yeah, that would be nice. But the goal isn't really fame, it's just making people happy for me right now. 82, I like it. Hello from Uzbekistan, nice. I want to go to Uzbekistan. I'd go to Tashkent. Tell me, is Uzbekistan a nice place to visit, or should I avoid it at all costs? Should I visit Uzbekistan? I feel like it would be pretty hard to convince my parents to go there, but maybe when I move out, I'd be able to go. I do know that Uzbekistan, I do know someone who's been there, but say, hello from Italy. Welcome to the Italians. I have no clue. You're from Kentucky, W. I've been to Kentucky a few times. Kentucky is a fun state to visit. You got a pretty diverse audience. I do have a diverse audience. That's actually really cool. I really like other people's, I like people from other countries, diverse groups. That's just right up my alley, so that's cool. Virginia, W. So you're, in the state directly north from me. Because I'm from North Carolina. You're from Virginia, W. So, let's see here. Alright, so I feel like eventually I'm going to have to turn this upside... Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do it. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Alright. That's pushing a lot of pieces around. Here we go. I'm from Ukraine. Putlava Village Central. Oh, nice. Oh, Ukraine. Well, welcome from Ukraine. Ukraine's cool. I feel like it would be cool to see Kyiv. I don't know anyone who is from Ukraine or has been to Ukraine, but I have seen a few videos on on Ukraine and traveling there, so it would be nice. I feel like it's not really safe right now, but hopefully in the future if things stabilize. I'm from India. Welcome from India. I love India. I had Indian food last night. It was really good. What's not fair is every other country has amazing food, and us in the USA, all it is McDonald's. We need better food, so please help us. What did you eat? So we got a ton of things, and I tried a lot of things. We got a butter chicken, obviously, but I also got samosas with a mint chutney, palak paneer, Chicken vindaloo is something my dad got, and that was spicy. I almost died. Good luck getting someone from North Korea. Yeah, that would be hard. Chicken vindaloo, the vindaloo, it was good, but it was spicy. I needed to go into our kitchen, get some milk and drink it. Like, I'm not really good with spicy food, to be honest. I'm not really good with spicy food in general. North Indian food, I do know a little bit about the difference between North Indian and South Indian food. So, like, it's not like Italy, for example, because like Italy is pretty much just one country. In India is culturally different in terms of all of the states. The food is different for every state. So like what you'll find in Uttar Pradesh might be different from Meghalaya, which would be different from Assam, which would be different from Karnataka. Everything's different, but I love you. Thank you so much. But yeah, it would be cool to like try a dish from every single Indian state and then say which one is the best. Although the problem with that is that most of it would probably be very spicy and I would probably die. So maybe hold off on that for a while until I can handle spicy food better. Do Yakko's World, but every country would see repeats 10 times. That would be a long video. It's hard making Yakko's World now because I'm monetized now. Everything, if it gets flagged as copyrighted, it doesn't monetize. Yes, so Yakko's World videos I need to be very meticulous about them because everything gets flagged as copyright because the original video is a copyrighted work, which is very annoying for me. Alright, so we have that and that completed. Let's see here. Alright, so I feel like what I want to try and do now is, with this, what grade am I in? I am currently in 11th grade. We're going to be doing, I'm homeschooled, so I'm going to be doing 11th and 12th grade this year and hopefully graduate in, like, January. Why is your necklace gold? Are you rich? If you're not, how many dollars do you have? So this necklace, I've had this for probably 6 or 7 years now, and I never take it off. I very, very rarely take it off. I don't take it off to shower. I don't take it off to sleep. I always have it on, mostly because I feel like if I take it off, I will lose it. But yeah, I've had this for a while, and yes, it is made of gold, which is one of the reasons why it's pretty important to me. It's, you know how I don't really like notice it anymore. It's not like, are you in the 11th grade? Yes, I am. United States, Canada, 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 Canada. That would be pretty funny, just like Canada, 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 Canada. Oh my goodness, should I do it with all the countries oh wait, no, because the Democratic Republic of the Congo isn't in the actual song, but then it would have to be Democratic Republic of the Congo, Democratic Republic of the Congo, that would be kind of like a troll video, to be honest. But yeah, hold on. Okay, so I want to see if I can go ahead and complete this frame on this puzzle. Let's see here. Please convert to Islam. Please convert to Islam. Okay. Let's see here. No, why are you twitching? Am I twitching? Sorry. I'm trying to get, wait. So this piece right here, this is the part, I don't know if I can show you. Like, right here, this piece right here is the one that's missing. So, I will not be able to get that one. Okay. Hold on a second. I feel like, hold on. Bro, your face is like a 15-year-old. Yeah, I know. My face is more like a 12-year-old's, to be honest. What's really annoying is that YouTube will sometimes still turn off my comments because it thinks that I'm like, I don't know, like 12 or something, but I'm not. I do have a baby face, and I'm probably gonna what's my name? My name is Quentin. Nice to meet you. Well, I guess it is meeting you, yeah. So, nice to meet you all. This is, okay. Hold on. I want to get all of these pieces with the brown on them and put them together. I was talking about Yaqub Ahmed. What? Hold on. where does this go? Does the USA have stream selection in the 11th grade, like science, commerce, or arts? You can pick what you get, like what you want to get a degree in. So I'm homeschooled, so to be honest, I don't really know, but I think so. Yes. The stuff that they teach you though isn't really good. A request: Yakko's World, but each country that named Italy and Libya support each other. What? Okay, hold on. Where does this piece? We're getting closer. All right. Let me get all of the. There it is. I found one of the pieces that are supposed to be connecting it, and I need 2 more pieces. What subject do you study right now? So right now I'm doing what is it? Like physics in school. I'm doing English and Spanish, and also like algebra and geometry, all sorts of like complicated math and stuff. I hate math, bro. Math is so stupid. I became Spanish a lot. Juega como un buen hombre. Spanish is fun. The thing is with Spanish is that since I speak Spanish, it's basically a free subject, so I have kind of like a loophole where I get a little bit of extra time. So everything I need to do in Spanish, I already know. So it's a plus for me. Yakko's World, but Wacko sings it. What's my favorite drink? Cheerwine is my favorite drink of all time. I love Cheerwine. If y'all haven't tried Cheerwine, you have to try it because, well, some of you might not be able to unless you, like, order it online because it's really only found in, like, the south of the USA, like North and South Carolina, Alabama. Say Hawaiian alphabet, LOL. Does Hawaii have its, like, does the Hawaiian language have its own alphabet? A lot of countries' languages, they do have some really cool alphabets. I do love the Cyrillic alphabet. It's really same but different from the Indian education system. I hate chemistry for now. Yeah, chemistry, physics, it's all just math with a fancy name. If you don't like math, then you're not gonna like physics, you're not gonna like chemistry, you're not gonna like any of that. Yakko's World, but every time a country with green appears, Wacko gets thrown out of the window. That would be pretty funny. All right, let's see here. I'm struggling to find where these pieces are supposed to be. Okay, so we have the frame done. No, we don't. We don't have the frame done. I am stupid. I thought I had the frame done, but wait. I think that's the final piece of the frame. Oh, we did the frame. My keyboard became Keyman. I love nuking. Oh, no. Life has become tough since we grew. Facts. Straight facts, bro. School is just... Do you remember when you liked school? I used to actually like school, but now I don't like school because school is annoying and not even fun anymore. So what is the Indian education system like? Like, what subjects do you guys go over? Is it similar to the U.S.? Because I have a huge advantage for being homeschooled. So I can essentially wake up whenever I want to wake up because I manage my own schedule. The videos are pre-recorded, so you can watch them multiple times if you like don't understand it. I have it made as far as school goes. That doesn't mean I like it though. What's my favorite subject? My favorite subject is geography. I love geography, but I really don't do that in school anymore because, well, I already took it multiple times, and I know everything that, well, about geography. I'm a total nerd about that stuff, so I know everything I'm supposed to know. Physics, chemistry, maths, physical education, painting, fine arts. I have chosen these in 11th grade. I don't, so the thing is, I feel like I don't have a PE class. I do some physical activity, you know, just everyday stuff. I'll go outside, I'll walk the dogs. I like to swing a lot. I'm on my swing for maybe an hour and a half every day. Do you speak sounds and remember IPA? What's my favorite YouTuber? I like a ton of YouTubers. I've got a country for you to visit. So, do y'all want my travel bucket list? So let me know if you want to hear my travel bucket list right now, because I could go on and on and on about all the countries I want to visit and which ones are at the top of my list. No, I am not going to North. Well, maybe if it was safe, or like I think in South Korea they have this thing where you can like step into the border and then step out again and say I've been to North Korea. But does that really count though? Does it really count? I'd say it counts, I guess. Do you know about J.E.E. Vance? Do you like me? I love all my viewers. Well, except the ones who are trolls, but to be honest, I don't have very many trolls, which is nice, because nobody likes trolls. Okay, so I'm doing the coffee cup right now, and I think I have a good section of it done. I do need to focus on, okay. Let me go ahead and put the rest of the pieces that should be in the ground. Let me put these down. I'm going to 8th grade and I have world geography first. W, you're going to love geography. If you are good at geography, then that's gonna be a breeze for you. I do know a lot of people don't like geography, which I don't understand. Why? How can you not love geography? Is SAT tough? If you study and do your best, then no, it's not. But if you're lazy like I am, then you might struggle. It's not something that you can just, if you haven't studied, breeze through. That's not what it is. You're gonna have to do some preparation. So I am doing tutoring so I can do the SAT, and hopefully I feel pretty confident. Like the English, I'm not worried about that at all. I'm pretty good at English. That doesn't mean I like English though. But I'm just good at it. A lot of people don't understand that just because I'm good at something doesn't mean I like doing it. But if y'all want my travel bucket list, just let me know. I don't want to harass y'all with every place I want to visit, but if y'all want to know what's on my bucket list, so you're a geography yes, I am a huge geography buff. Like that, I'm obsessed with geography. That's my favorite subject. Yeah, I kind of like, when I was, do you think SAT is tougher than JEE Advanced? I don't know what JEE Advanced is, though, so I don't know. Hopefully, they might be the same. One might be a little bit more difficult than the other. I think if it's all, like, 11th, 12th grade stuff, they probably teach the same math. But, yeah, there's a few, like, every day I wish I could go to school, like, then name the most common terrain in the Dominican Republic, or Republic Dominican, like Yakko said. Most common terrain in the Dominican Republic, that's a pretty odd question, but I do know that the Dominican Republic was used to grow, was it Haiti or was the Dominican Republic was used to grow a lot of sugar? I don't know if coffee was a plantation there, but I have seen, if you look on Google Maps, if you see the border between Haiti and the Dominican Republic, you can see that along the border, Haiti is a lot less forested than the Dominican Republic is, because the Dominican Republic has a lot stronger laws on preventing deforestation than Haiti does. So it's that's a pretty interesting fact of like the terrain of the Dominican Republic. I haven't been to Santo Domingo. Name 3 countries with republic, like republic in its name. Democratic Republic of the Congo, Republic of the Congo, Dominican Republic, Democratic People's Republic of Korea, I guess, is their official name. A lot of countries have republic in their name, but as far as official names of countries, do people really use those? Because of French. JEE is world's 2nd toughest exam after Gaokao from China. Oof. If you have to take that, I hope you get through it. I really, really hope that you can do that. Tell me, if that's what you're taking, do you think that you're going to be able to do it, or are you cooked? Let me know. Okay, so I have the cookie pretty almost done. So let me go ahead and put that together. Okay, so the cookie and the coffee cup are connected. Its selection rate is 0.4%. You missed Czech Republic changed their name. They're no longer known as the Czech Republic. They changed it officially to Czechia in like 2022. So Czech Republic doesn't really count anymore. A lot of people still use it because it takes people a lot of time to start calling something the new word after someone changes the name of a country. But like in Turkey, I still call it Turkey sometimes just because I've called it Turkey for so long. That haircut though. Yeah, I need to get my haircut. I need to get my haircut. Wasn't it 2016? I don't know. It's what? Hold on. Let's see here. All right. Can you play Roblox after this? No, I only have a certain amount of time to live stream. I asked my mom if I had time to live stream, and she said we're gonna have to. We're leaving the house at 1:15, so I can't play Roblox after this. I'm sorry. But yeah, let me finish. I'm on the home stretch with this puzzle right here. I didn't want to show middle. Yeah, please don't comment that. That's trying to keep the channel family friendly. Well, yeah. Okay, so, alright. We have almost, okay. Is it Roblox tomorrow? Maybe. Tomorrow I have stuff planned with my, friend. So, my friend is, I have a friend who I've known for like 3 years, but never met in person. He lives in Philadelphia, and he's here in Charlotte, so we're trying to, get together so we can actually meet each other, which will be fun. But yeah, okay, so let me. Is it Roblox tomorrow? I apologize. Oh, no problem, no problem. I'm cooked from academic pressure for real. I challenge you to do a Yakko's World in 1570. That means I'd have to like make my own map and stuff. No, nah, that'd be hard. I could, maybe. You know, these Yakko's World videos, they're pretty meticulous to make because if it flags it as being copyright, I don't make any money off of it, which it does almost every single time. So, it's pretty annoying. Alright. So, Yakko's World, but every time he says a country with the letter a chicken Zaki play. What even is Yakko? I don't know. Your most videos are on it. So, my content is very diverse. Yakko's World is this song from the 90s that's meant to like teach kids the countries of the world, but it's super outdated and it has a lot of errors. So I've made quite a few videos where I'd like edit it and turn it into like something funny, and then I started like doing it for like almost like educational purposes. So like I'd edit it and be like, what you call it? Yakko's World, but only the countries without KFCs, stuff like that. I've done a ton of videos like that, but I'm trying to like shift away from that because they all get demonetized because Yakko's World is a copyrighted work. So Wacko's World, I was super worried that would get demonetized, but I edited it enough to where it's fair usage. So yeah, if you haven't seen the Wacko's World video, go check that out. Hold on. Please, admin. Oh, yeah, hold on, let me mod some of you guys. Please, admin, guy who likes potato, hold on. Add as moderator. The thing is, I like to add moderators just because. There we go. All right. Do star. All right. I sub. Thank you so much for subscribing. I guess I can add you as a moderator. Just if anyone's like being offensive or if anyone is saying things that are inappropriate, delete their messages. If they keep doing it, put them in timeout. But yeah, just use your best knowledge. I am almost done with this puzzle, and then that's when I'll end the live stream. My mom is loading the car. We're going up to our other house, so I gotta be quick with this. So I gotta lock in. I hate calculus and trig for. Oh, I have not gotten to calculus and trig yet, but I dread the moment where I have to do those two because I've heard so many bad things about those two subjects. So, am I cooked? Just tell me, am I cooked? I'm not the best at the reason I'm not bad at math per se. I'm just extremely lazy, so I don't set me as much. Okay, yeah, hold on. Add as moderator and standard moderator. There we go. All right. I don't want to have too many moderators, but it is nice to have people who can make sure that the chat is staying appropriate. Because yeah, okay, there we go. Wait. All right, so you are cooked. I don't know. It depends. Most of people get cooked. Yeah, to be honest, yeah. All right. Here we go. Maybe I should back the camera up a little bit to show y'all how much of the puzzle I have left. Okay. The biggest problem now will be trying to read the chat. Luckily for me, I'm farsighted, so I can still read the chat. Those are people get. I know who's cooked. Australia's cooked. I have a YouTube channel. W. What do you post? Let me know what you post. Try and make sure to subscribe. I try to subscribe and watch a lot of my viewers' videos, but the problem is I need to comment more on my viewers' videos so that they know that I'm watching their videos. Like, what's the point of me watching their videos if I'm forgetting to comment? So I should try and do that more, like comment on my viewers' videos when I watch them. That is a good goal for me to have. Can you believe I was teach basic quantum physics and chemistry? Nah. My name is the guy, Master Glizzy Jr. Why the heck were Wall pleading to be admins? We're all pleading, yeah. To be honest, I understand it. I've asked to be admin on other people's YouTube channels before. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But the more mods, the better, because you gotta do your... Yeah, I want to make sure that it's... Some people don't like that too many moderators. I do, because it's like a group effort trying to keep the chat appropriate, which is important. All right. So let me grab everything with fur on it, which will leave me with just the pink pieces. All right. It was Schrödinger. We have equation, Max quantum theory, the Biogile, wavelength, Heisenberg, uncertainty principle. What even is that? I don't know what I just read, but that sounds like torture. So I hope you survive that, because if I tried to do that, I'd be cooked on day one. I use sound and you actually... I use your sound and you actually comment. Oh, did you use my sound? Yeah. W. I do comment on my users. See who's remixing my videos. Hold on. Is Pakistani production from Pakistan? That's a good question. Are you from Pakistan? So if you are from Pakistan, where are you from? Are you from Islamabad, or are you from like Balochistan or somewhere in the middle of it? Okay, here we go. Let me see here. I don't think I can connect that yet. I'm from UK. Okay, W. All right, so this puzzle is almost complete. Okay, I think I can... Oh, I just connected it. It's hanging on by like a little chicken neck, but there we go. It is connected. Okay. I'm from UK. Okay. Let me get all the darker pieces of the puzzle. And fit these together into the thing. Pakistan is our neighboring country. Yes, it is. Neighboring country y'all got a lot of beef with. IRL, so do people... I feel like I have to end the live. My mom is honking the car, and we have to go. Sorry, guys. Maybe I'll start streaming again and finish the puzzle, but I gotta go. Bye.